Yo, 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 it's hump day. Cyber. I'm back with a new fucking banger. And this is the story of how I got caught smoking weed. Well, I wasn't smoking it, but it was in my room, so same fucking shit, but I might as well have been caught smoking it because a lot of crazy shit happened from this. This starts December 18th, the day before winter break of junior year of high school in 2019. I was 16 years old. The previous day, I bought this insane peanut butter breath pack. It was honestly the loudest, strongest bud I've had so far. I haven't paid an extra $10 for it. The plug was like, oh, Tommy 40. Usually I'm like, oh, fuck that. But like, dude, it looks so good. This was like, for the time, it was like some California weed. Like, I seen the trichomes fucking glowing, busting. It was insane. And honestly, it was fucking worth it because still to this day, it was probably the best pack I've ever had. 6 years later, I'm 22. I still think about this shit from time to time. It was good. A little backstory into this: I was a fiend. All right, back then I could barely go a day without smoking. And if I didn't have any money, I turned to drinking Nyquil. Yes, it was that bad. To get even a fraction of a high. And mostly from that, I just got a little drunk as it contained alcohol. So I never had like a full DXM plateau trip. But anyway, I had mountains of Pokemon cards, even every mainline Pokemon DS game, all of them. They were all gone within a year of me smoking because I was 16 with no job, so I had to get high somehow. Unironically, this card shop probably made about $1,000 off me while I'd sell Pokemon Black 2 for $30 when the game was probably worth about 80 or 100. I think it's worth more now, like around 200, dude. Those games are like a fucking investment now. So add all those up from every mainline DS game from 2006 to 2016, except for the ones that I'd buy on the eShop, which was Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I think Ultra Moon. So I probably made about a total of $120 from all that shit. And looking back on it now, when I don't really have to smoke weed, hell, I haven't smoked weed in like a month, and it still hurts to think about that I threw those games away for some fucking mid, dude. Well, except for this pack. This pack was, I mean, it's still not worth it to this day, but you know, back then it was like, dude, fuck, Pokemon Diamond, fucking, I could buy some good pack with this. I fucking did it. And mind you, it was Midwest, late December, so it was like 20 degrees outside, and it gets fucking dark by 5. Dude, I made that trek fucking, it was like a good 40 fucking minutes, dude. No kidding. I would walk 40 minutes in the fucking crazy ass fucking winter in fucking Illinois just to get some weed. And I did it last year, man. When I didn't have a car, I fucking did it. And I made that trek and waited in the fucking freezing cold, but it was fucking worth it for this pack. Now let's get into the real meat and potatoes of the story. This is where it gets fucking serious. It was any normal day. I was happy about my new pack, and all I had to do was go to school for 7 hours, 7 fucking hours, and then I could see the goddamn Dark Souls 1 fucking game and the weed right fucking there. I was almost close. And I could smoke this eighth, and it would last me about 2 weeks. So in my head, I was all set for the break and highly excited to get home. Everything was perfect until around 1 p.m. when school was almost over. I received a text from my mom in paragraph form, but just by seeing the bubble alone, I fucking knew it was over, man. It was fucking game over, and I guessed fucking right. So as I'm in class, my fucking Jesus, dude, my heart sank. My mom found my weed when she was cleaning my fucking room, and my whole Christmas break flashed before my eyes. My mom told me she was sending me to rehab, which is fucking funny because prior to this day, I think they had no idea I was smoking. I had some moments where I was almost caught, but they didn't really have an idea. And part of this, I was smoking carts because I was kind of scared of the fucking smell. So I smoked carts. If anyone smoked weed back in, or carts in 2019, you guys fucking know, dank vapes glows. So I switched to bud around September because I like the high more than the danks and glows. And at the moment, I thought to myself, I should have never started smoking bud. I was beating myself up for the next hour or two before I arrived home. When I got home, it was a whole shit show. My mom thankfully wasn't crying. She had the type to fucking burst into fucking tears, but she was fucking pissed as fuck, dude. She wasn't even disappointed. She was fucking belt around her neck, ready to beat some fucking ass. And my mom is an anti-weed. I think she smoked it when she was younger. Let's be honest. I mean, I think she grew up in Chicago, so you know how fucking shit go over here. But now I can smoke weed if I like in my house if I want. Not like a joint or anything. I can't light up a fucking joint actually, but I can take a little longer because it doesn't make the whole house smell like shit. But now she doesn't really care as long as the whole house, like I said, the whole house doesn't smell like a fucking hippie's Volkswagen bus. But anyway, my weed was snatched by her along with my PS4, so I was really in a fucking rut. I felt like shit. All the hype of the whole fucking 2 weeks blown to bits in a matter of 5 fucking minutes. One text, one kill. Now here is where everything changed. Even to this day, I was probably the luckiest moments in my fucking life. So I get home, blah 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 blah, and fucking argue for a little bit, and this, I don't know why my mom did this. She fucked up. She shouldn't have. She shouldn't have left the house, but she went to the store, and I knew I had little time to get searching, so I did. And by the grace of God, this weed was so fucking loud. I found it. I fucking found that shit. I followed it. It was like an anime opening, fucking Naruto opening 16, fucking Yu Hakusho opening 1, fucking JoJo, stand proud. I was standing proud. So I locked in and I followed the fucking scent like a bloodhound, and it fucking worked. I found the weed all still in a little medicine bottle I kept it in. I keep it in a medicine bottle and I put a quarter in there to fucking ground it up because I have a grinder. But I found my weed and my mom hid it like so crazily, dude. Like I can't even fucking joke. It was inside of a popcorn maker we had in our dining room, the little closet. It was hidden inside the actual fucking popcorn maker, the little shit where you put the popcorn in, dude. Like I would never have found this if it didn't smell so loud. Mind you, as a 16-year-old, I wasn't fucking dumb. I was I was pretty sharp until the alcohol chronicles happened. But I knew my mom would probably check the little place where she hid it when she got home. So I took about 2.5 grams out of that bitch and left some in there. So I left a little bit of shit in there. I don't think she even looked at it really. She probably knew what it was. I don't think she scaled it out. Fucking imagine, dude. Imagine she pulled the fucking scale out and was like, "This is 2.5 grams. Where's the other fucking gram?" That would be fucking crazy. And I left a little bit in there and it worked. She was none the wiser. I got my weed back. I was fucking up, dude. I also found my PlayStation while I was at it because she held my PlayStation hostage. But from previous hostage situations with my PS4, they don't really check if I took it. So so I grabbed it. I fucking booked it upstairs. Dude, my heart was racing. It was like it was like gacha, dude. I just hit fucking Ibuki from Blue Archive. I just boom, first try, dude, right there. So my Xmas break was saved, and I salvaged some of my weed. I didn't get all of it back, but it was not a bad sacrifice to keep the 2.5 grams of it. And man, that was worth the fucking trouble, dude. I'm glad I took the 2.5 grams. It was perfect. And at the end, I ended up not going to fucking rehab. Like, imagine I get sent to fucking rehab. My mom knew finding weed was that much of a big of a deal, so I don't think rehab would take me because of smoking weed when they need to help actual fucking addicts like fucking Bartards and shit, crackheads. So they're not just gonna deal with some fucking retarded kid wanting to get stoned to play Dark Souls. And looking back on it now, it was so silly. Now, having done more drugs and getting into deeper shit with the law and my fucking whole family, I honestly think of these times fondly, as sometimes they're just very simple. That main worry was getting caught by my parents with weed. To be fair, I think they had some idea because I bought some loud fucking Gorilla Glue. I still remember the day. I think it was October 19th, dude. I went home and played some GTA after I bought it. And I was with my homie and we were chopping it up. We were grinding it up in my fucking crib. And my dad came running up the stairs. Fucking, what the fuck? I smell that. What does that fucking smell? Even though we haven't smoked it yet, it was just really fucking loud. And that was some good pack too. That was probably like top 5, dude. That was definitely top 5 pack I've had. It was close to the fucking forbidden fruit and the peanut butter breath that I just bought the previous day to the story. And I pretty much got away with that because I wasn't high. I didn't look high. And, they're not going to be like, oh yeah, you're high. I mean, they just smelled it, so they probably think it was a skunk or we just hung out with some fucking losers that smoked weed. But after that, my parents, they wised up, and I was caught smoking weed many more times after that, man. I can't even count. I've gotten my ass beat dozens of times. My PlayStation was a hostage many fucking times. Get me out of the closet. Save me. Please play me. Fucking it happened so many times, dude. I literally can't even tell you. But after that, I just returned to smoking carts. I stopped smoking weed, and it worked. I could return to getting moved without worry. But I would just have to smoke carts that kept getting shittier and shittier as the years went on. I think I was smoking carts until about 2022, and then I got my med card, so I was just like, fuck it, dude. I still smoke carts to this day. I go to the dispo. As some people know, the dispos in Illinois aren't very good. But if you get the Revolution carts or I was smoking high supply. You get them bitches what, about 0.5 for like 20 bucks, dude? That's a fucking deal. And it's not, infected with poisons or vitamin E or fucking pussy juice like they put in them. And if you guys have seen some videos, all those cards came from one. I think it was a brother, two brothers, and a mother were making those fucking cards and shipping them out and shit. And it was killing motherfuckers. So I got off fucking easy, and it was a great time. Even though looking back on it now, I did get caught smoking weed. It was fucking hilarious because the way mom's talking about going to fucking rehab, dude. Imagine me going to rehab. Everyone's just in there fucking tweaking. Motherfuckers got the fucking shakes, the fucking sweats, and they're like, "Why are you in here?" I'm just like, dude, I, I got caught with a fucking eighth of some fucking pack by my mom, and now I'm fucking here. They're probably gonna look at me like I'm a fucking idiot. They're like, dude, it's weed. How the fuck you get caught? But yeah, it was a good fuck. It was fucking hilarious, dude. And I've been caught getting some other shit. I've been caught smoking weed so many times. Fucking, I even got caught smoking like in the action of it, dude. And when I tell you, dude, I was like deer in the fucking headlights, dude. I was like, no. I'm using it for sleep. I need to sleep. That's fucking bullshit, dude. I don't need to fucking sleep. I need to get fucking high, play video games, and look at fucking hentai, dude. That's the shit I do. I don't use it for fucking medical reasons. All those fucking stoners are like, yeah, man, it's my medicine, dude. Man, shut the fuck up, dude. Come to Chicago. We're smoking it just to fucking smoke, dude. Fuck all that shit. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably gonna take a little few day break. I got court on Thursday, and I gotta get this new job. So, and I still can't smoke because they got a drug test and drug testing me, so I can't really smoke right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this shit. New stories coming. I might do some different content, some gameplay, some live comments with gameplay and shit. But I'll get back into the shit that I wanted to do when I was younger. Now that I'm older, because who the fuck wants to watch a 13-year-old surf, do some shitty surf, talking about bullshit? But I'm just older now. I'm 22, talking about bullshit still. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and subscribe. Hit the fucking bell notification, like this motherfucker, and peace the fuck out.